This is Cool Cleveland correspondent David Budin, and I'm in downtown Cleveland at WKYC-TV with Katie Dawson, and actually I'll let her tell you why we're here. Hello, Katie.
Hi.
This is WKYC. I'm trying to get the logo in the background so to prove that we're really here.
Yes, Channel 3.
So anyway, you are associate producer of a brand new TV show.
Brand new TV show, yes.
And what's it called?
It's called Can You Relate?
And what's it? Go ahead.
It's a 30-minute informational talk show, but it's all about relationships. So different from a lot of other things locally produced in Cleveland. We'll have guests on, but mostly we're sort of focusing on the viewers. It's sort of bringing it back to them. Anything that goes on, it's all about you. So about relationships, whether that be your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister, in-laws, everything. Yeah. Okay,
so the host of the show is someone who's done a lot of TV about this very topic.
Yes.
And someone that you've known, I guess, all your life.
All my life, yes. Yeah. So it's Can You Relate with Kathy Dawson, so that's my mom.
Oh, that's your mom, okay.
Yeah, she's been doing local TV for about 20 years now. A lot of it with Channel 3, and a lot of radio, too. Right. So Q104 and The Fish.
Has written a couple of books as well.
Yes, she has. A couple of books. One that was really exciting it was called Cleveland Couples, and she just interviewed about like 20 or so couples in Cleveland and just like wrote about their story, and it's pretty exciting. So
right. So this show will not be live, right? It'll be taped, so people can't call in, but they can send in questions.
Yeah, definitely.
Email.
We have one segment at the end of our show. It's called Ask Coach Kathy. And when she was doing some work at Fox 8, that was a really popular segment. So people would email in questions, and so we sort of brought it over here. And so we got tons of questions. So she'll pick one at the end of the show and answer it. And obviously everything's online, and you can send in questions on our website and stuff like that.
Okay, so now you.
Yes.
You recently graduated from college, right?
I did.
When, this past spring?
Yes. I just graduated from DePaul University in Chicago.
Okay.
So I've been in Chicago for the past 4 years. It was a media and cinema studies major. Yes.
Okay. And you came back to Cleveland. I mean, obviously your mother is one connection doing this TV show, but I'm guessing that a lot of your friends from high school who graduated from college did not come back to Cleveland.
That is a true statement.
And it's probably true that people don't go back anywhere where they used to live, unless it's LA or New York.
Yeah, that's a trend. It's a trend, especially when you go to Chicago to come back to Cleveland. It was a transition for sure, but I couldn't pass up an opportunity like this.
Right.
Yeah.
So was it just a coincidence that you were graduating at the time that this show was happening?
It was very great. Yeah, it was a coincidence. They started sort of developing it in April, but just at the end of June, they really started. I mean, it's been only 10 weeks, and we did our first taped rehearsal right now. The set's all good to go, and it airs October 2nd. So it was fate, actually, that this happened, and I had the opportunity to come back to Cleveland and work on the show, yeah. Right.
Actually, while I'm thinking of it, you mentioned the shows you just taped. Did you say you taped the first segment?
We did the first rehearsal.
First rehearsal.
So, so we're taping our first show this Friday.
But the show will be on Saturday mornings,
Saturday mornings at 6 a.m. on Channel 3. And we have all the full episodes. They're going to be online. It's canyourelatetv.com.
And are people up at 6 in the morning?
Apparently, according to the market research. But
maybe people who need help with their relationships are up at 6 in the morning.
Up at 6 thinking about it. So that's why Coach Kathy will help you out with your relationship.
Because they couldn't sleep all night. So that's still
a good segment. We'll have to do something about that.
Right. Worried about their relationship. So anyway, back to you. Why is it a good thing coming back to Cleveland, or would you rather be somewhere else?
I try not to think of it like that. Like, obviously, I've lived in Cleveland my whole life, but since I've come back, it's strange when you go to high school in Cleveland. I went to Heights, and it's on the east side. It's like Cleveland is so much bigger than what you knew, when you're in high school and when you grew up there. So I'm really enjoying sort of spending more time on the west side, discovering new parts of the city, like Tremont and Ohio City. They're really cool, and I never even went there when I lived here earlier. So it's almost like I'm in a new city because I went to Chicago, got some good experiences, and now I've come back here, and I have opened my eyes to a new part of Cleveland.
Right. Well, it sounds great. I wish you a lot of luck and
Thank
good luck
you.
with the show.
Thank you so much.
I'll be watching, I
Yes.
guess online maybe. But
Yes, thank you so much.
okay, well, this is David Budin saying have a great week in cool Cleveland.